And that looks a bit better. Okay, I want to get there. Oh yeah, no, I need to get there, okay. So back down here somehow. Alright, we managed.
Ah, it does.
Jola za głośno. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Houston, Houston, he didn't want to get out of the snow.
Oh.
Tequila! Aroshan Hizai, thank you for the follow.
You're streaming? I have just never known.
Yeah, I am. That's why I said that you are way too loud.
Good.
Robbie Shotty, thank you for joining. Why you not asleep yet? Florin, how do you welcome stream? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Ah, there you go. Airfield. But what we're seeking for is to get here. To that watchtower here. And then we'll be happy. Should be a road on the opposite side. There is something here. Let's go, let's try. Whoa! And we did it again. We go left. Yes, if I can use my energy for adventure. Well, there's not much point, I think, using energy for adventure, because you should have your Axie already leveled up. More likely you should just check your levels in adventure, and if they are satisfying, just use it straight on in the arena. There's no point. First, well, if you are afraid of the team, yeah, it's fair enough to use it for the first day in adventure, but like I said, I don't think you can get anything from that. But yeah, if you want to get more familiar with the team, yeah, it's fair to play adventure. But again, it's kinda late, don't you think? Creator, how do you welcome the stream? Mama Crypto, how do you welcome on the stream? Oh, we did not found anything here. And we are short. Oh no, there's a gate here. That's a long way ahead. How do we are with the fuel? Okay, we're good. Should be enough. I didn't check what it's doing, that one. Let's check. Oh yeah. First I gotta build them bridges. Booney! Hi Shoti! Hello, hello, nice to see you. General, when gold rush? What gold rush? What are you talking about? Which gold rush, General? Well, Robbie, you do how you feel. Today is the first day. Today is your first day, so it's fair enough to use it in adventure, yeah? But it's up to you. It was a video series about gold miners in Alaska. Well, I don't reckon I did watch. I watched many gold rush stuff, but most of that gold rush that I watched was from the Wild West times. You watching Salt? What is Salt? Jola, ścisz to, natychmiast. Dam ci słuchawki, jak nie słyszysz. Where did you watch it? On Netflix? On Amazon? Discovery. Can I use my stand on you? Hell yeah! You and me, baby, me, nothing but mamas, but let's do it like I do it on Discovery Channel. And again now, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So let's do it like I do it on Discovery Channel. Jolka, co ci mówiłem? Dam ci słuchawki, jeszcze chwila. Here. D-Max. Oh, you mean Discovery Max? Yeah, because they changed the stuff. Yeah, Discovery's got that to itself that it's often put the voiceovers on the country they are transmitting to. But yeah, I don't have the TV.
Tata,
Tak?
I need a drink.
Już daję.
Or I'm gonna die.
I don't have TV, you know what I mean? It's a very important factor. Well, I do consider myself a person that's against piracy. By all means. I'm crazy strong against piracy. And I absolutely hate that. Phew, I spit on them people who do piracy. So that definitely ain't for me, you know? It's gonna hit. No. Piracy is stealing, General. Whether you like it or no, whenever you do piracy, you steal. You're a fucking thief. You are the lowest scumbag. Because when you steal food, because you can't, you don't have money for eat, yeah, to eat. That's something that can be absolutely forgiven. But if you steal someone's intellectual property because you fucking want to and you can fucking afford that, you are absolutely lowest scum.
I wonder who's the one being loud now.
To po to masz te słuchawki. Any argument that person who steals talking about any legal stuff like investing, this is for me is useless, you know what I mean? Stealing is stealing. The only situation when stealing can be forgiven is when you steal because you need to survive. You got no other choice. But no, when you steal, when you can afford the shit but you decide, oh, why should I pay someone for their hard work? Fuck off, you wanker. Everyone who's doing piracy on the video games, piracy on movies, on TV shows, all that stuff, I'm so strongly against it. Piracy on art,
Gelatin.
on music. What up?
There's no gelatin.
This is the same way as people scam other people for money and crypto. They're stealing from them. There's no difference. There's no excuse for that. Gas. Where's the gas? Oh, there, but I can't pass. Oopsie. How much fuel we got? Crap. You personally should be absolutely ashamed. Talking bullshit about NFTs and future when you're stealing the stuff. Come on, bro.
Oh, chocolate is made from milk. Actually, this isn't vegan. Good.
Damn, that's lucky.
And it's... Ooh. Jeez.
There's another big one.
milk.
Of course.
It's already not vegan. Good. Gelatin.
You use ships that aren't your property in fuel, but I got permissions for that. You use Windows and didn't activate it. Yeah, you can use Windows without activation, and you are limited to some stuff. Also, my Windows, I have a license for it. Unfortunately, my key is left, and when I will need the functions for Windows that need to be activated, I will pay for it. You want to tell me you never watched something on YouTube song video that was uploaded by someone else than from artist itself? Artists do rarely upload themselves the stuff. Most of artists got their distribution companies, their publishers that are uploading the stuff. Yeah, I did when I was a kid. When I was stupid kid and when I live in poverty. Not when I have Gara game notes, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that changed, and you still doing it. You fucking got money and you still doing it. You steal from others for your better good now. Come on. If I will want to watch the show, I'm paying for it. I'm paying for Netflix, I'm paying for Amazon Prime. If I wanted to pay for the movie that was new, I paid for the fucking movie. I'm not 12 years old anymore. I do stuff and I pay consequences for that. I'm not saying I haven't done it when I was a kid, I did. But my awareness were nowhere and the piracy laws were non-existent. That's massive difference. You can't compare that. I would lie if I would say I'd never done that. Absolutely. Then you can't imagine how much money I was doing on the piracy when I was a kid. But it's very important. When I was a kid, and when there was no law against that per se at all.
Tata?
Yeah?
Can I have my notebook?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, I did it. I'm not saying I absolutely don't say I don't. I was watching pirated movies, TV shows, downloading, burning and selling. When I lived in Poland, when I was a young teenager, and where there was no laws against that. I'm not saying it was ethically good, absolutely, but I was also stupid. I was dumb, stupid kid. And I did, at that time, what I thought is normal to be doing. And no, that's a fucking cheap excuse of weak people. Everyone does it, so I do as well. That's the most cheap excuse. I did, and I'm not saying I didn't. I would be lying. And I did it in massive ways, and I benefited from that in massive ways. I'm not gonna say I didn't. But that was many years ago. The law was different, access to everything was different, and the whole world worked different. Now it's different, and if someone steals now, well, he got no excuse for himself. Fucking scumbag. Same level as the scammer that is scamming old people for money. Absolutely. Scammer is saying the same, that's stolen from your grandma's all savings. Scammer says the same. Others are doing that, this way or another. Yeah, some are scamming on cryptos, some are scamming on gift cards, others are scamming on bank accounts, others are scamming on internet services and IT services. Everyone is fucking scamming, you know what I mean? So that's fair enough. But hey man, that's not only highly immoral, but it's also fucking illegal. No, poverty, exactly, no. Poverty is not an excuse for piracy, absolutely. Not these days. I think the only case where you could use the excuse for the piracy, the only absolute situation when you could put it as an excuse, more like not like you are free to do that, but more like, well, you didn't know, is when you are a kid, you are in a third world country, and you had no idea how the stuff works. You got no access to news, to media, you're blind, yeah, this is the only thing, you know what I mean? But that doesn't make it right. It just puts you in a, you know, more, how do you call it? When you put in a spot when you're supposed to be punished, you should get the lighter punishment. That's a bullshitting. So that proves that your point of thinking, of talking and on thinking is worthless. Is bullshit. How can you be for NFTs while stealing? Well, you will be protecting. Yeah, but you stealing yourself. Like, there is no Game of Thrones on Netflix. There is no Game of Thrones on Amazon Prime. For which I'm paying now, yeah? For both. Then I'm not watching Game of Thrones. If I will feel the urge to watch a Game of Thrones and they will be there, I will just pay for a box set. Simple as that. And if I won't be able to afford that, I can't afford that, and I don't consider it worth spending my money on, I'm not fucking touching that. Damn. I'm so disappointed now in New Gen. Like, seriously. Bro. Huge disappointment. I don't pay for TV, so I'm not watching TV. As simple as that. Well, that's not exactly true. I'm paying for TV, and I'm still not watching it. Because if I would like to be alright with the law, I would have to pay for the national TV as well, for which I'm not paying. I'm paying for cable, but I can't use it without paying for national, so I'm not using it. Simple as that. And I'm spending 50 quid a month for TV which I'm not watching. Because to be inside the law, I would also pay additional 12 quid to get national TV. Then I could be in a law, regardless of the law, in this country where I live here, in the United Kingdom, fair to do it. I'm not. Not paying, not watching. Paying a lot, not full amount that they want to pay. I'm not watching. And that's not a rocket science. Yeah, argument that poverty is not absolutely excuse for piracy. Not these days. When the law is absolutely clear about stuff. No, we don't need to. In England, if you do not use the TV, you don't pay, and I don't pay. It's £12 or £12.50 a month for national TV, for BBC and stuff. But if you do not watch it, you've got not connected, you do not have to pay it. So I do not pay it. I do pay £50 for cable because this way I've got cheaper internet, but I don't pay for national, so I never connected the cable, never ever. It's still originally packed. I've never connected the TV hoop, nothing. It's standing there, originally packed, sealed, never touched it. Because there is you see, this is the thing. I think you don't understand how slight is the difference when you start breaking the law. You've got no fucking clue. And I was in a place where for me law was completely different than for anyone else. I can't talk about it on Steam, but I was there. And fucking hell, if I'm gonna start breaking the law this way again, nobody will be able to stop me, and I will be doing very bad things. Things normal people can't imagine. But that's where it goes. We'll choose our path, yes. But now anything you say to me about NFT, you know, from my point of view, is not worth any trust. Because you're just a scumbag. You steal from others one stuff, but you promote the other stuff. Fucking hell. Zero value. How do you call heatsink streaming anime on Steam? That depends on. Let's put it on this way, general. There are stuff, like in example, websites that's got the anime that is free to watch. You just need to watch them. How do you call them? The advertisements on there, and there you go. Majority of anime here in Europe, I don't know how it is in other countries. I can't say, yeah. You can absolutely do for free. Did you ever hear about Crunchyroll? That was bought by Sony, by the way. Not so long ago. Was huge deal. Crunchyroll allows you to watch and stream anime for free. The only thing you need to do if you're not paying the subscription is to watch their advertisements. That's it. And you're absolutely legal to do that. I don't know how was Heatsink doing that. I can't say that. Because I didn't watch Heatsink streaming anime, yeah? I know he was doing that, but I never went into that, yeah? But I highly doubt. I'm not saying that he was doing that right. You may be right, and if he was doing that illegal or something. But as far as I know, I don't remember Heatsink talking anything about any NFTs that they can solve the stuff like that and promote that shit. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, I don't promote that stuff this way. You disagree about what? Well, you're absolutely free to disagree, but what do you disagree about? Not to mention the level, from my point of view, the level of hypocrisy. BitBoy Crypto cash out massive amount of money for pumping and dumping crypto. It's not only immoral but also illegal, but he used the loopholes. So it's only immoral. Is that good? Definitely it's not. But that's the way he do it. But still within the law, using the loopholes within the law. I'm not saying that it is good from the moral side, but it's legal. But what you proposed is illegal. And like I said, I have got no idea how the heatsink sorted out his anime thingy, but I guess he did illegal stuff because he was banned on Trovo, yeah? So I don't know even for what he was banned, he never told me. But I guess it could be for that, yeah? Yeah, but at the same time, you stealing content from others. You spend money for NFT while you steal content from others. Look at that. Look at it this way. I've never promoted Axie the way you promote NFT. And it's NFT. Absolutely. Because I know it's fucking bullshit. I don't say that people can't believe that this is true. They can believe in UFO, flat Earth, whatever the fuck they can believe. I'm not telling if someone wants to be an idiot and believe that the Earth is flat. Up to him. As long as it doesn't harm anyone. If you do not break the law and you do not harm anyone, you do not do it with the intent, and you do it with the intent, so while you will be just spending your money on NFT without promoting any shit, without talking anything how the crypto solves the stuff and NFT solves the stuff, well, that's okay. But you do. That's only what I'm talking about, yeah? I don't know if you understand my point. Like anything you say about, oh, that solves the stuff, you know, it's something's underrated because it can solve the problems of that and that, but you do the problems yourself, you think. It's like I don't know, how much you know about the traffickers yeah, and stuff like that. They also were solving this way the problems. And at the beginning everything was nice and cool. Just a little bribe here, a little bribe there. More bribes, more hardcore stuff. And then shit went sideways. I'm often the extreme things guy, and I like extreme comparisons. Maybe hardcore extreme and over exaggerating, but I like them because majority of the people are absolutely blind, yeah. And I believe that, in example, because you're stealing from someone their content, and you did it with the intent, I believe after a whole month of work they should not pay you and use the same excuse as you used for stealing, yeah? Well, that's the same steal. You did not pay someone for their work on the content, they not pay you for your hard work in a hospital. Just an example, hardcore, but that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Is it, what would you do? Do you think it would be fair if you would now do your work for free? Or to be less? How do I call it? I'll call it Did you have the right to do that? Yeah, I did. I found a loophole which we're talking about. No, because I did it to view with my friends using the loophole. You know how I was doing that? Do you know how I was doing that? You know, I had to set up my camera, and I've broadcasted to you what my camera was showing. Yeah. I couldn't stream just pay-per-view restream. That would be fact, it would be illegal. I'm not saying it would be not. If I would be able to stream it like directly, that would be the illegal piracy, yeah. It definitely would be. Well, if I'm paying for pay-per-view and you come in to my home. No, it is. We did it in a private, not charging anyone, not getting any pay for that. It's the same situation when you buy the beer and come to me, sit down with me and drink the beer. And we watch it and only I paid for it, yeah? Still, I paid for original and you sit with me, P. But we are living in a completely different stuff, where we sit over online. Well, you kinda didn't came into my home, you know what I mean?
Pa. Pa.
I did not record it.
Co?
Even if I did, the quality was disastrous, so I wouldn't even got my hand slapped on for that. Because when you pay for that license, you pay for a limited use. I did not stream it on streaming platforms. I shared it with the private friends
Co?
in a private room. I've used the loophole, like I said, the same shit that BitBoy is doing when he promotes the crypto pump and dooms. He uses the loopholes, yeah?
Hello?
He's getting paid
Yeah.
for the review, for mentioning on stream, for the video, for the mentioning website.
Pa.
He's using the loophole. He's getting paid, he's doing his job. How many people had access to it? F1 group. Well, there was like 2 or 3. I think in the top there was 3 of us. Telefon. Jona. Telefon. Co ma powiedziała?
7 p.m.
Okay. Damn. I don't think I can. Oh, maybe. What same? What same shit I was doing? I was talking about too many stuff, and I was talking with my daughter at the same time, and I've lost the subject. Yeah, was allowed, Levy. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate that. What's good? Well, weekend is coming. Yeah, you forgot. Oh, League of Mates, how long time no see? So, Jen, what are you talking about? Which sheet? Because I got confused. Which is the same? Which sheet is the same in your opinion? Ooh, that needs a huge core. Well, still breathing, you know, every day I wake up, it's a blessing. Oh, that's interesting. Where are we? Here. Oh, that's a garage here. Why I didn't unlock it yet? God damn. Doesn't go fast.
I need another drink.
You die.
There is anything.
Yes, of course, you die. There you go.
Thanks.
Interesting. What can we use here? Let's check.
Flocking. Flocking.
Damn.
This flocking stupid.
Looks like I missed the combo. A combo. Yeah, you did. Yo, heatsink. Yeah. Well, I was like a spontaneous thingy on a stuff which I have completely different point of view than general have. But well, I'm not saying that he should not do. If he wants to do it, he can do it. Yeah, it's up to him. My point of view is that he promotes NFTs and projects on NFTs, saying that this is gonna sort out the you know, the tantiums and ownership and the legality and stuff, while stealing TV shows. Yeah, watching pirated TV shows. Yeah. So I just said that from that perspective.
Ah!
Ciszej trochę. From that from that perspective, he's promoting, you know, telling about anything NFT that is good because it's gonna sort out the rights of the ownership and stuff like that. It's a bullshit, yeah. Because he spends money on NFT, saying they are so good and ownership and stuff like that, but at the same time he's stealing from others by watching pirated TV shows, yeah. And you know, if he would not be able to afford that and would be unaware about the laws, well, he could be some kind of on unaware, you know. Yeah, he just said it above. I don't know if you scroll up. He said it, yeah. He admitted that. That's where the convo went from, yeah. Well, and I said that because he's doing that.
Why?
Gold Rush, yeah, oh yeah. Because he said it's on Discovery, and I asked if it's on Netflix or if it's on Amazon, yeah, because I pay for them and I don't pay for like a well, I pay for Discovery, I don't pay for national TV, so I can't watch it. While he's watching them from the free stuffs, and I said that the weight of his words for me now is absolutely meaningless. It was worth nothing. You know what I mean? Because he steals others' content to promote others' content. If he wouldn't promote that NFTs, yeah, well, that's different story, yeah. It was only that was only the impact of his words, of his, you know, pronouncing crypto and solutions from crypto while stealing from others. That's absolutely disastrous, yeah. You can't watch all these shows of the Gold Rush. Like, I don't know if you can. I've got no idea. We can check. Let's dig. Let's dig if your argument is valid. So it's on Discovery Plus. Watch Gold Rush. You can pay £5 a month for getting the 6 free channels from Ready to Quest, pay TV including Discovery and TLC, exclusive Discovery Plus originals, the best of Gold Rush, 90 Days Fiancé and Ghost Adventures. And you can even go with the free trial, so you can do it legally for free. There you go. And you tell me you can't? There you go. Your argument is so invalid. You don't want to pay £5 or whatever is your currency, I don't know, €6 a month to watch it legally, but you're right to spend hundreds of NFTs and say it's alright. Fucking hell, you're a scammer. First official website, you just go in. Or you can even skip to content, look at that. If you got the stuff. Let's click here. The new and improved, okay. And let's go here. There you go. 12 seasons. You can watch from season 1. Your argument is fucking bullshit. As usual, like most of crypto fanatics, you talk about shit that you have never done any research and say it's true. There you go. That's what I personally always like to do. Do that research, check, yeah, before you talk about it. There you go. I don't. You've got it live. I've checked it. But there you go. You can watch it. You pay £5, €6 or whatever it's in euro, I don't know. Yeah, but £5 for me, and I can watch all the Gold Rush. There you go. Legally. And it doesn't cost a fucking fortune. It doesn't cost $2,000 like Axie or stuff. You know what I mean? £5, £5. You know what I mean? So your argument, not paying that £5 is fucking absolutely, that's what I'm saying. You don't pay £5 for someone doing so much work, yeah? But you fucking pay thousands and hundreds of NFTs. Phew! You know what I mean? We are not in European Union. Remember, UK is not in European Union. Don't forget, UK is not in European Union. We don't have the same laws, yeah? Yes, but you are, so probably you got some substitute. You want me to dig it? Let's dig it. Hey, let's dig it. Oh, you can do it via VPN. There you go. See, you can do it via a loophole. You can't do it officially, but you can do it via a loophole. Which you do anyway. Yeah, we are not in EU, and then we can watch. That's a plus. I'm not gonna say that's a plus. You gotta watch your German version. Yeah. That even says that. Yeah, you are right. Interesting. But you just sold to me that Discovery Plus. I'm gonna dig it more for myself. What else is on the Discovery Plus? So you see, you can do it legally via a loophole. Without stealing. Well, that's not something that I'm interested in. There's some Aussie gold hunters. Well, I think majority of that stuff is not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? Space Titans. Musk, Bezos, Branson. That could be interesting. No, Richard Hammond Workshop. That could be interesting. Like for me, you know what I mean? Like because everyone like to watch other stuff, yeah? Well, that's Street Outlaws. I hear the good stuff about that. Oh, that could be interesting for me. Hunting Atlantis. Yeah, but majority of the show, this is like the shows for very specific public, yeah? It's like, you gotta like stuff like that. But still, I think if I pay $5 to just watch all them 12 seasons of Gold Rush, like you said, I think it's a very fair deal, you know what I mean? No. I did not stream Fight Channel on my social media. No. No, I wouldn't. I did check absolutely what I can do and at which capacity. General, there is very important factor. Yeah, I'm using everything I'm using within the fuel. I'm using within the rights that I'm allowed to. There, like I mentioned, there are some of original ships that are there, and I can use them as long as I'm not benefit from that. I'm not selling the game, and you're not spending a penny on that. So that's still within the license from 1999. Although, yeah, the loophole. Yeah, although when the game will go to the full state, there will be none of them original ships there in the game no more. Every other assets, I've got the full rights to. All them crazy ships that you've seen there, I've got the full rights to them. The graphics you see there, I've got the full rights to them because they are mine. I've reworked how the planets look like. I've reworked how the backgrounds looks like. I reworked icons. I reworked all graphical effects. All that shit is mine. Mine. Marek, Marshall, Draku, Diamond. I'm the owner to the rights. So that's very important factor. It's porn stealing. You always watch from content creators or their production house. Well, I watch that, which is legally to be watched for me for free. Yeah, to watch that for free without paying, I'm seeing a lot of ads, and I'm not watching the full stuff. Yeah, if I want the full stuff, the best thingy, a high quality, that's something you pay premium for. Yeah, you buy subscription. I'm not watching that. They are releasing them illegally. I'm not downloading illegal porn. I'm not downloading illegal porn. I watch in VR. I don't know how does it work. I saw that they are the VR thingies, but you know, I don't have VR. I don't even know how the VRs like in today's stuff are, you know, like behaving. I don't know how it works properly. I don't download anything or redistribute. Well, if you would download and redistribute, that's a criminal offense now. If you know, if you understand that, it's not anymore like small thing. It's criminal offense. At least as far as I know, in all US and most of EU countries. I guess it's same in Asia as well, but that's just a guess. But this is the same stuff you're doing with the crypto, yeah? Don't you use all the stuff you do in the crypto in Germany using the loopholes? Fuck yeah, you do. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing is wrong. I'm just saying that when you steal, that's wrong. And when you promote something else while you steal others, that's even more worse. So it's like, do you think I do not use the loopholes over the crypto? As well I do. As long as, it's like a simple situation here in UK. As long as I keep crypto as USDT, USDC, BUSD or any other of that, as an example, I will not pay a tax on that. At the moment when I change it to the fiat, then I have to pay the tax for that. So I'm also using that loophole here. It's not illegal. That's within how it was regulated, yeah? Does that mean that I steal from anyone or anything? Nope. Because at the moment when I will cash it out, I will still become eligible to pay the tax within the law. As long as I don't, I don't. And I think it makes sense. I think it doesn't make sense any other way. Like, I've bought a lot of the Crow when Crow was 0.56, let's say, and 65 and a bit 69. Yeah? So why should I pay the tax on that if it now go to 0.30 something? Because I lost. So there is no, within our laws, there is no tax eligibility here. Even in fiat in that case, yeah. But like we've checked, everything you do, you absolutely screwing over because you do a lot of transactions in crypto. You don't want to tell me that every single time you bought crypto, you paid for every transaction you did. And you spend your crypto NFTs, you paid the tax, which you're supposed to. Because that's the loader. You didn't. Ah, cheeky bricky. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, you're using the loopholes. As far as we both know, every single transaction you do, you're supposed to pay the tax. Aren't we right? On that one? Yes, that's true, Heatsink. I absolutely agree with that. And there's lots of the content like that. Everything depends on what kind of content you pick up and what kind of license. Like, you saw the intro that we have for the podcast. Yeah? I've paid for the rights to use the 3D animations inside my own animation. I paid for every single one. I paid for the commercial. I paid for the music to make sure that I got all the rights on that. And had nothing to fucking do with NFTs. And I do not promote NFT. I didn't install that. But you said, oh, depends. Depends. They don't solve anything. And you saying they solve anything is the top of the hypocrisy. Well, but that's what I say, because General said that you did broke the law when you were streaming the anime. Yeah? So I said, I don't know how you were streaming anime, but I gave as an example the Crunchyroll, which you can watch and stream, and it's absolutely within your legal rights, as long as you do it in original version with the advertisements. And you can absolutely do it, because the license allows you to do that. Well, but I did not broadcast it to anywhere except to the friends. And I broadcast it from my own camera. So you had a rebroadcast after the broadcast. So I've used the loophole. I don't, like I said, I don't know what Heatsink did, yeah? I don't know if he had the rights or not. In which license, General, I couldn't done that? Well, not in the public platform. That's the right. I cannot share it in the public platform. And I didn't. The license also say I cannot monetize it. And I didn't. The right also said I can't record it. And I didn't. But there is no mention in the license, in the rights, that you can't stream it, broadcast it to your friends in a private platform. Nothing about that. And that's the loophole. Was it kinda immoral? Maybe it is. But on the other hand, there was absolutely no way that you can come in here and watch. You could. You would have a better visual on 40-inch TV. and you could sit next to me and we could drink a whiskey with Coke. But I paid for it. I paid for it. I didn't publish it in any public place. Bah. I even offered that I'm gonna pay for his subscription for a better quality, but he was not interested. It's like, come on, it's 5-6 quid. I can afford that. Well, in that case, it was for the pay-per-view MMA show. Was good, my man. Was good, my man. Keys coming. What's the plan, keys? And the good question is, how can I be sure that the streaming platform doesn't hold the rights to distribute? Well, you gotta check it. But it's again the same story as with Discovery Plus, which we just talked. You don't check, you don't do research, and you talk bullshit, yeah? You said you can't watch the original TV shows. I showed you you can. You talking bullshit. Instead of admitting that you were wrong, you go straight into that still, even if I showed you that you were talking bullshit, you know what I mean? Well, as soon as if I'm gonna ask them, they will add the paragraph to the licensing, you know what I mean? So there won't be a loophole. Yeah, I can use VPN and get it. Is legal? Yes, with the loophole, yes, it is. As the license says, you can't use VPN to watch it. I don't know. Wanna check the license? I can do that. That giving access to 100 people. But what access? I don't know. I gave access to 3 people. So your number 100 is exaggerating and talking bullshit again. Same story. You again trying to talk bullshit and not the facts. It doesn't matter how many people could watch it. It's important how many watch it. If I can fit 50 people in my home, and before my home I can hit 100 and open my TV and everyone can watch it. I'm not charging anyone. Everyone's my friends, and we can watch it from my own one pay-per-view. Is that the loophole that 100 people is watching for me only paying? Of course it is. But let's check. I'm curious about that license. Well, you could. Yes, you could. True that. You could. But also you could stream, you could share it on, but yeah. You still don't, no, you don't see the problem. You are now making the things. You could also sit in my house watching with me and restreaming it from your mobile. Could you? Yes, it's private streaming. I think that's what I'm saying, that he got no clue what he's talking about. Okay, let's dig it. Look, it says that even if you are a Germany, there you go. That's legal, General. You didn't do a fucking proper research. You can use VPN, being a resident in Germany. There you go. You can use VPN, being a resident of the Germany. But you gotta make that fucking effort and leave the fucking license. Yeah, and it's still like that. You invite people to watch. Like I said, this is some kind of a loophole. personal and non-commercial, and that's important thingy. As long as it's personal and non-commercial, there you go, my bro. And it's ścisz, Jolka, załóż sławkę, bo ścisz. And look at that. While you are using the service, we grant you limited, non-exclusive, non-transferable license to access the service and stream, download, temporarily store and view the content. There you go. Simple as that. Everything depends on the license. I don't know how it works in Germany for Netflix. I don't know even how it works for Netflix. I'm not gonna lie, I never bothered about that. But we were talking about that Discovery and Discovery. You can use VPN officially, be a German citizen and pay for that English version here. And you can even stream it, you can download and temporarily store and view it. There you go. Here's your fucking license. Bullshitting. That's what I'm talking. You don't know, you don't check, and you put it on. Third parties, important. You agree not to sign up for multiple times for a free period. Yeah, well, because it's abuse, yeah? You don't, because it says that you can be a German citizen and use it. They are all separate for German citizens. You can look at that, yeah? There's lots of the stuff for German citizens here. Even for Norway, same situation. For UK is separate. You can absolutely use VPN, being in German, and use that content. But that's what I'm saying. General was talking about the stuff that he don't know and trying to push his arguments which are bullshit. And well, you can be wrong, yeah? But man, you should absolutely admit, fuck, I screwed up, I didn't know, sorry, my bad. But you don't. You just instead of admitting that you were wrong, you just go straight on and looking for different stuff. That's English Discovery Plus. If you are a subscriber resident in Germany, the following terms apply. We will inform you of a price changes at least 6 weeks in advance and you are entitled to object or cancel your subscription before it becomes effective. If you do not object, the price change will be deemed accepted by you. Discovery will explicitly inform you about your right to object and the consequences of your silence at the time of notification. And so on, all the stuff. And there's like lots of stuff here, yeah? Well, I just showed you that you can do it for your personal use here only. It says clearly. I just showed you the direct point which says that you can do it on Discovery. And same as with other stuff which you can do it. Well, I couldn't stream it here on Trovo, yeah, that's for sure. Oh wait, I didn't. My bad here, look at that. Because I didn't change the screen, yeah? Everything is separately for Germany. Yeah, I work a lot. That's only small amount. Some, yeah, yes, some I do. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you see that exactly states what, as a Germany citizen, you can do. I buy that subscription. So using your VPN to access it with your legal, you are within the legal rights. And like I said, that license clearly state that you can stream, download, and keep and watch for your personal use. Yeah, I'm almost ready for me time. My man. But I said I've checked the license for you, and I pointed out, and then you can check the license by yourself. There you go. Here, I grant you the link. Well, it's personal use. Let's check. Better, if you are a resident in the EEA and you are, you can access the content usually for your specific subscription when visiting another EEA country at no extra cost. That's how they go about your VPN stuff and shit. There you go. And there's a lot of stuff like that. But what you are doing, you do not read the license. You assume, you base everything you say on assumptions. Although, well, credibility of that is very small. You said you can't get it through VPN. I shown you license you can. I show you it's absolutely legal to pay that 5 fucking quid for content. You don't have to pay every month. You can pay one time £5, watch every fucking shit you want, and that's it. You don't have to pay money more. Like I said, like I couldn't see that enough shows to, from my point of view, to rectify me spending every month that £5. Yeah, but once upon a time to watch everything I want. Because there's like, let's say that 12 seasons, which you said they are not there, and I showed you that they are. I've proved you wrong on so many multiple reasons using their own license. Live here on Steam. And my problem with you, bro, is that you just can say, yeah, you were right, and in this case I was wrong. But that's what scammers do. They say they are right. There you go. You've got all the laws that also goes there. There you go. Every single stuff is here. You just spend your time, read the license, and stop talking bullshit. That's super simple. So, this is the worst kind of excuse you can be. You tell bullshit that it's illegal and inaccessible for you, despite you doing nothing to even check it, and you steal it, while at the same time you pay money for other stuff and it's okay for you, yeah? That's bad. And, well, still, it's up to you. But at the moment when you promote that other stuff while stealing that stuff, for me, the weight of your promoting words are beyond anything. That's hypocrisy on top-notch level, yeah? And how valuable is anything you just said when I proved you here, white on the black, that you are wrong? No offense, I hope, yeah? It's just a simple discussion, yeah? We're talking about the license and I proved you that you are wrong with the licensing thingy. And you can check it by yourself. Which was last updated on December 7. And we can go through other licenses for other stuff as well. Like I said, I don't know what heatsink was streaming from where. I saw he can do it from Crunchyroll because I know you can do it, as long as that Crunchyroll is with original state with advertisement. I don't know how are the, also he would need to check the terms of service of that Crunchyroll, how he can restream it on the Trovo. That's a different story. But I know you can do it. I've never done it personally, but I did check the license because I was so inclined why Sony bought them. I did not make it accessible for everyone. That's your overinterpretation. Could anyone join Discord? Nope. Not anyone. Only 18 years old. That's first thingy. Could anyone join the channel that we were streaming? Nope. Only people with specified ranks. Simple as that. There's no figure that. You need a rank to join that. And again, you trying to go through one thing that you got no other thing, no other catch. And like I said, I felt absolutely cool at that level that I could pay for every single person there to watch. So everyone could pay I could pay for everyone's subscription. They could sit in home watch and use that just Discord for chat about what we're watching. And I was more than cool with that. But you are not fucking cool to pay for yourself £5. Bro! But still screw that. The most thing I'm absolutely moved is that I point to you that you can do it. I point to you can see them old shows here and all the stuff, and you still disregard that.
Tata.
I gotta finish. I'll be back in 20 minutes.